Okay, before we get into Reaction Friday, is Grow a Garden falling off? Because this is a question you guys keep putting out there. Let's face it, the stats are not looking good. So this is when Grow a Garden was on its peak. It was like a couple months ago. And from there, it's like a nice roller coaster that's just keeps going down, you know? It's not looking good. The game peaked at 600k players a few days ago, which is still pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Like, most people say, oh, this game is falling off, while it still has like 600k players. I swear, if you owned a game with 600,000 players, you would be retired for life. Like, you just need like a week's revenue of this game and you would be good to go. And if you look at the game right now, it has 1 million players playing it, which is, I think, even more than Brainrot. Yeah, Brainrot has 999k. Womp womp. It's still leading the charts, which is crazy because this game's getting pretty old, okay, by Roblox terms. Anything that's been out there for more than 2 months and it's not Bloxfruit or Brookhaven, it's basically like irrelevant in 2 months. So this is a really nice milestone for Grow Garden. But to get to the point, yes, it is falling off. Let's face it, every single update just feels the same. Like, even with fall update, it does, like, it gives us new seeds, but it just seems to be the same thing over and over again for the last like 3 months. I wouldn't say the game is like completely dead. I mean, please don't be completely dead. You know, my options are very fruitful when it comes to moving on from Grow Garden. I am not scared whatsoever when it comes to job options after Grow a Garden. I can either cook burgers, I could clean up toilets. You know, there's so much stuff I will be able to do. That's probably for like a week before I get fired because I suck at everything. I'm literally incapable of basic living, so that's why I'm a YouTuber. But that's not the point, because let's face it, everyone just wants to see a good Grow a Garden update. Now, this video is either going to age terribly or really great in a couple of days. We are going to have another update in like a few hours. I'm also really happy Forest is taking off because let's face it, like, steal a brain rot, bro. I'm too old for this. All right, I'm too old for every single game, but if there's one game I just cannot play, it's unfortunately our beloved brain rot game. So I'm glad we have 99 Nights in the Forest, because I don't know what I would do. Honestly, this game is amazing. It keeps growing, so props to the developers. You know, it's I'll be glad if this game takes over Roblox in the future. But let's go straight to Reaction Friday. And of course, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, link is going to be in the description below. Who is a good Wolfie? Okay, you're just making fun of this poor thing. What are you going to do to it? Yeah, it bites. Back off. That thing is not friendly. It is not your pet. It is not a good Wolfie. Bro, this is not a healthy habit. Why are you even flexing with this? 450 wood and 299 scrap on day 24. So you probably didn't even save any of the kids. You were just farming up scrap and wood. Great work. I think that's the main reason the developers made this game, so keep it up. Okay, this has to be fake. Please tell me this is fake. Why on earth would you need 7,000 pieces of logs, 7,000 wood in this game? What are you going to build? There's nothing you can do with this amount of wood. This is a seriously unhealthy habit. I just want to point that out there. Very unhealthy. My average clickbait base. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got the cultists separated, red and black. I mean, what was the point of separating cultists? Like, you have one hungry volcano. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, what else you got there? You got 2 gems. Pretty good. It's a nice looking base, don't get me wrong. Ooh, that is very satisfying. I love when you have so many fuel canisters in one spot. No particular reason. Bacha 1910. I knew it. You know, this is a side hustle. He just doesn't want to tell us the truth. This is why he doesn't show his face, because he's like a billionaire that has a chain market of coffee and he doesn't want people to recognize him. I understand. Oh, look, it's the pet grasshopper guy. He has a new friend? What do you mean, new friend? Okay, dude, you just captured another grasshopper. That doesn't mean they're friends. They're probably, they want to escape. Run, little bro. Get out of there while you still can. Or is it his kid? I know this guy had like a bunch of eggs planted in his aquarium. That's what he said last time. So maybe it's his child. We'll see. But this guy is definitely not chilling. He is screaming for help. I am stuck. How did that happen to you? You're stuck inside. That is a very painful way to go, by the way. He's stuck inside the rope thingy. Like, it's just penetrated his head and he's just swinging there. What an awful way to go. All right, so this guy got bored of having one giant pine cone. You know what he did? He grew up a second giant pine cone. Yeah, because remember, 2 is always better than 1. I would like, I'm not jealous at all. I just want to point that out there because my pine cone is quite big. If you ask me, bring back the papaya trees. Oh, dude, you want to, I still have a lot of seeds left. We could go for a round 2. I don't know if we want to bring out that papaya tree, do we? I mean, I could have just one map full of papaya trees. It's not a problem. Is this fast enough? All right, let's see. Admin abuse. 1 view ago. I mean, 16 seconds ago with 1 view and 1 like. He's the first like. Let's go. Good job, soldier. Keep it up. Again. Wait, the likes. It's 67. All right, let me see. It is 67 likes, bro. This is like the worst. Like, hands down, the worst meme I've witnessed in my life. And I'm an old man. I have witnessed a lot of memes. Please, just get this out of my head. Let's just move on to the next one. This one's... I don't... Like, let's just move on. Bax, is this early enough? 11 years ago. Yeah, just on time. Bax, don't you hate when your plants grow? What do you mean? Okay, he made a giant maple tree. Yeah, maple resin tree. Bro, that thing is... It's good looking. It's good looking. I don't know if it's big or not because your character's just so fat. It's taking over the whole picture. Do you like my pets? What? Dude, these are not pets. How did you even get all of them in there? I'm so confused. Dude, literally, like, if you look at this bear, he is trying... Back up. This guy, he's trying to escape. He's fighting for his life. That is not a pet. That is not a pet. Let's keep moving. All right, what else you got there? You got another bear just chilling, minding his own business. Day 743. Oh my god. That is a lot of time. I understand that. It had to take a while to get all these pets in. Also, why is this guy sniffing his butts? Ooh, base tour. I love base tours. All right, first of all... What is up with that avatar? I do not have those nasty skinny jeans. All right, I got big thick legs, full of muscles, of course, but I appreciate the avatar. You have 2 different wolf heads. You have a lot of spikes. That's always good. All right, what about the middle? You got the basketball court. Again, I don't even want to know how long this had to take. I love the fencing around the fire just in case you feel lonely. You got the chill area with the automatic farms. Pretty nice. You got another chill area. Another chill area with a pond. That is really creative, man, because you can, like, fish if you want to. I don't know if you need to do anything. Hands down, like 500 days. You should probably take a break. Everything is in stock except for the red squirrel. What do you mean? Space squirrel? Sugar glider? Interesting. This is what 5 hours of grinding looks like. All right, let's see what 5 hours looks like. You got the... Oh my god, dude. Why do you have dead sharks? Do you need this? Do you really need to have that thing inside your base? Okay, what else? You got the chill area. That's very romantic. Looks pretty nice. Okay, food everywhere. You got the, yeah, the respawn capsule. That's good. You got the pond. Dude, it's such a mess. Bro, clean up your place if you're gonna give us a tour. All right, what else? The tent area. You know, that's actually... Bro, why are your beds there as well? What's up with that? Whatever. Let's keep moving. Okay, you got the trident. You got all the weapons. Pretty nice. Again, you know that you could have made it a little bit tidy, but it looks good. Okay, more food. Okay, that is a lot of food. A lot of food with the bear. Rest in peace, bear. What else? The medical area. Pretty good. You got the pumpkin area. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. You got the whole... You got the whole thing, man. Oh my god, the whole map explored. Dude, I understand you played this game for 5 hours. Oh, is he gonna make it? Come on, get the basketball in. I believe in you, man. Come on. Get it. Cut that out, editor. Day 1 of growing green beans. Okay, I don't think this is day 1, but the green beans look pretty good. The tree, very depressive, but I mean, that's what a normal beanstalk looks like, so what can you do? All right, they're not the biggest in the world. I have been grinding since day 1. Let's see what you got for day 1. Oh my god, that is very unhealthy amounts of watering cans. Also, I think it's fake. If it was not fake, that would be so cool, dude. Could you guys stop? All right, there's so many things you can do with, like, with your time. There's so much stuff. So many funny memes you could send me. Not this one. This is not funny. Okay, this is a fan art. Someone just drew me, and it looks amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I look like the most handsome man out there. Lucky Harvest, you found a giant pinecone seed. I don't believe you, bro. This has to be fake. There's no way you can do that. Guys, all Roblox games have died. Dude, what are you talking about? Bro, this game has 700,000 players. It is not dead. Could we stop calling it dead, please? Please, I like my job, all right? I'm not complaining. What are the chances of this happening? Okay, he's got house on the left. He's got a house on the right. and a very tight, narrow way. That's a nice spawn. You know, maybe you had two homies that just wanted to build a house next to each other. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe a little bit weird. Is this enough wood? No. I think you need to get a little bit more wood, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this one. There's, yeah, skip. My favorite small YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Smash like. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't think you're gonna get more high quality content out there. This is the channel to go for everything. I don't know if this picture is even real. Did editor do me this dirty? This is such a fever dream. Is bro drunk? Bro, why do you have to screenshot me at... Nah, I'm moving on. You're banned. Is this enough cultists to sacrifice? All right, let's check this out. Pretty good. First picture looks pretty good. Second one, what is wrong with you? Why do you have them just on the shelves like apple pie? It is not food. It is cultist. All right, a full, poor, dead cultist that you're supposed to be throwing into lava, which you are doing. Good job, sir. I appreciate it. I really wanted to see this live, man. Guys, someone record a video of sacrificing like 100 cultists, and I just want to see that strong yellow line going straight into the thing. I decided to help my little brother, and I see this. Let's go. You found the most important word out of all of them. Good job. This is the most beautiful weather combo. What? How did this guy get it? What is going on? It's the fall weather? Fall combined with snow. You know, this looks really nice. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Yep, pretty good. I'm just trying to get a Ferrari, bro. Oh my god. Dude, what is wrong with you? Why? How did you even manage to spawn so many carts into this game? That is not healthy. I mean, I understand you're trying to get that beautiful Ferrari, which is amazing, but dude, you don't, like, poor server, man. I don't know what I would do. Bax, rate my base. Oh my god, dude. That is, I don't even know if this is fake or not, but it looks good. That's a nice looking base. How did you even get so high up to make a screenshot? That doesn't make any sense. And look at the poor cultists. They're stuck in between the trees, bro. Set them free. Also, the whole map is basically just chopped off. Like, you can clearly tell this guy spent too much time in this game. But it looks good. I think I know what part 2 is gonna be. Let me see what part 2 is gonna be. Ooh, yeah, of course, it's gonna be the weird guy from the volcano. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting update, honestly. Let's see. Is fish coming back? 80,000. Dude, I hope it does. Nate, come on, lock in, man. You got this. When your teammate says you need to get wood for farms. All right, so what he does is just leave it all. Oh my god, this is such a mess. I hate when people do this. Plant the saplings, put the wood into the scrapper. How hard is it? 2 seconds of your life, bro. This is how it feels like to play with a hacker. I never met a hacker before, so let's see what this guy does. 45 days? Oh, it's only 45 days, and he's basically got everything done. Oh my god, bro, what? what is going on? That is too much. Okay, yeah, I don't support hacking. I definitely don't support hacking, but this is cool. This looks really nice. They should make like a sandbox version so people could do this for fun, you know, so you don't have to hack. But thanks a lot for watching. Smash like, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Discord channel as always. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.